This is Unit 3, and we're going to be talking in this unit about general revelation. General revelation is an important area because this is one of the ways in which God makes Himself known to all people everywhere at all times. And we primarily talk about general revelation is the way that God reveals Himself in nature, the way God reveals Himself in our consciences, and the way that God reveals Himself in, generally speaking, providential history. And this is an important topic for a number of reasons, largely because this is really a starting point that a lot of people have in conversations about the gospel. I mean, a lot of people don't have access to special revelation, or they've never read the Scripture, but they do have access to these sort of inclinations that are given to them by God in general revelation, something that Paul discusses in Romans 1 and Romans 2 and various other places in the New Testament, that God has made Himself known through creation, that people can perceive His existence through creation, and but yet nevertheless people have turned away from this particular sort of knowledge of God that they get through general revelation and given themselves over to idolatry. But general revelation has many functions, particularly in apologetics. So when we talk about arguments for God's existence, arguments like the cosmological argument, arguments like the teleological argument, the moral law argument, and some arguments along those lines, those really count as something related to general revelation. So general revelation is of great significance, and that's what we really want to talk about in this unit. So for this unit, I want you to read the assigned materials from Erickson and Allison on general revelation. I want you to take the first reading quiz, and there is an important discussion board question that's related to this unit as well, one that I think is of great value for assessing this entire class. And this is how the question goes. Using the resources of biblical, historical, and systematic theology, explain your understanding of the doctrine of general revelation and how it relates to other Christian beliefs. Express how belief in general revelation shapes your feelings about Christian missions and the status of the unbeliever. Now, you might be asking, what is it that general revelation has to do with the status of the unbeliever? Well, I think it's pretty important to note that it's general revelation that becomes the standard by which people are judged. It's general revelation which gives every person everywhere access to the knowledge of God. It's not special revelation by which people are judged, but general revelation. And so general revelation provides a need for special revelation for people who realize that there is a Creator God. They realize that there is a Creator God whom they should serve. And when they reject that, it provides the basis and the need for the good news, the gospel of Jesus Christ. So what you want you to do is use this topic of general revelation in your discussion board question to discuss ways in which you might introduce the gospel to unbelievers, and that will serve as a foundational element. There's also a lecture on general revelation and some arguments for God's existence that I want you to look over.